Okay, the coordinate system is today's topic. You can title your notes. All right, here's your definition. In mathematics, you can use an ordered pair. You use an ordered pair of numbers to describe where a point is on a coordinate plane. A more general way to locate a point is to name the quadrant that the point is in. Okay, so if you want to pause and write that down. All right, we have the two axes. We have the x-axis, which is your horizontal axis, and we have the y-axis, which is your vertical axis. We have our four quadrants. The upper right is the first quadrant, and then we go counterclockwise. So this is quadrant 2, this is quadrant 3, and this is quadrant 4. The coordinates, okay, the intersection, first of all, of the x and y axes is called the origin. The ordered pair for the origin would be 0, 0. Okay? Anything in the first quadrant is going to be a positive number and then a positive number. In the second quadrant, it's going to be a negative number and then a positive number. In the third quadrant, it's going to be a negative number and then a negative number. And then in the fourth quadrant, it's going to be a positive number and then a negative number. Okay? So if we have to name the quadrant that each one is located in, okay, so we got to think, well, if it's positive, negative, I'm going to go to the right and down, so I would be in the fourth quadrant. If it's negative 8, 2, that means I'm going to go left and up, so that's the second quadrant. Here I've got negative and positive again, all right, so those are both quadrant 2. If I'm going to go left and down, I'm going to be in quadrant 3. If I'm going to go right and up, positive, positive, that's going to be quadrant 1. And 3, 0, that means I'm going to go to the right 3 and up none. So I'm actually on an axis. All right, so I'm not really in one of the quadrants. I'm right on the axis. And same here. I'm going right 0 and I'm going down 12, so I'm going to be on the y-axis. So I'm not really in a quadrant. Okay, when you're going to label and graph a point, okay, so first of all, let's kind of get in the general vicinity. Well, if it's positive, negative, it means I'm going to the right and down. So I'm going to end up in the fourth quadrant. This first number tells me if I'm going to go right or left. Okay, so in your ordered pair, first number tells you right or left. If it's positive, we're going to go to the right along this axis, this half of the axis. And if it's negative, we're going to go to the left. The second number tells you you're going to move up and down. If it's positive, you're going to move up. And if it's negative, you're going to move down. So if my ordered pair is 9, negative 5, that means I'm going to go to the right 9. And then I'm going to go down 5. Okay? And then I just put a point to represent it. And then I can just put my label right next to it. Okay? So for B, it's negative 8, 2. So I'm going to go to the left 8. And then I'm going to go up 2. Oops, let's hold that. Okay. So I went left 8 and up 2, and that would be my point. All right, negative 2, 7 is going to be left and up as well, about right there. Let's get an actual point. I'm going to go left 2 and up 7. Ugh, sorry, did it again. Okay, so that's going to be point C. Point D is negative 2, negative 6. That means I'm going to go left 2 and down 6. 6. Okay. So that's point D. E is 5, 10. So I'm going to go to the right 5 and up 10. Okay. We'll label that E. F is to the right 3 and up 0. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to be right here on my axes. So that's point F. And point G is 0, negative 12. So I'm going to go right or left, none. And then I'm going to go down 12. 11, 12. Okay. And that would be a sample of how to graph your points. And that'll pretty much cover you through it. If you have any questions on it, let me know and I'll walk you through it.